Hello, welcome to Random Life and Boxing. My name is Marcos Villeagas. This video is the fight prediction analysis conclusion of all the predictions made by the boxing experts so far, all the boxing experts around the world, and we're having with us one of the best boxing experts, Marcos Villeagas. Marcos Villeagas, he is a popular reporter from Los Angeles, and he has interviewed all the fighters and given the fight analysis predictions, and they have gone true so far. FightHub TV down there in the description, you can go to his channel. Let's have a pre-hype look, and after that we'll go to the final and main video. The 4 belts, WBA, WBC, WBO and IBF Lightweight Championship, Loma vs Lopez.
We're gonna expose Loma.
What are you doing? It's not intelligent.
We're going to war.
I will put all my skill on the table.
I'm gonna let you feel me.
It's not working with me.
You ain't nothing but to me.
Lopez, with all his trash talk and disrespect towards Vasily Lomachenko, will he gonna pull out what he's saying, or he's going to get that karma smash? Whatever it may be, let's have a close look with the boxing experts and Marcos Villeagas, the owner creator of FightHub TV. Marcus, I'm using my mobile phone here, and it'll be like going little on and off with the signal.
Okay.
It's pretty late here in Himalayas. It's 1:30 a.m. and you can see that moon there. I'll zoom it there with my front cam.
Oh wow, it's late. Jeez, it's 12:42 p.m. over here in the afternoon.
Oh, great. that's like good there, because I'm here around and surrounded by the forest and the wild animals here, like wolves, tigers and panthers.
Grills? Yeah?
Exactly, but what to do? Nature. And also the corona time have helped the nature to flourish.
That's crazy. You real wolves, leopards, tigers.
yeah,
Wow.
exactly. Sometimes, but rarely you will be seeing them. That's not an issue. And now I would like to first thank you for getting and pulling some time for us and my yeah. Here in India we don't have much craze of pro boxing, but it's starting now, and let's hope how it goes. And
Oh wow, that's interesting.
yeah, and also I would like to really pay the respects and honor
Thank you.
to you
I
for getting
appreciate that.
for getting the time, and respect to you, brother, from another mother.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Marcos, I would like to now pull the main topic, which is Teofimo Lopez versus Vasily Lomachenko, who is like having 400 plus fights, 396 wins in amateur and 14 in the pro, and almost they have similar kind of pro career, 15 with Teofimo Lopez. So how exactly the fight will go as per you? And that is my first question there. So how the fight would go, just brief about it. And
It's a tough fight. I think it's more tougher for Teofimo than it is for Vasily, because the experience, and you know, a lot of people have said that this could be very similar to Mayweather versus Canelo. You know, where a lot of people thought Canelo would beat Floyd because, you know, he's the younger guy, he's stronger, he's bigger, but experience really played a big role in that fight. And I think experience could play a big role in this fight too, because Vasily is the more skilled guy, the better technician, has the pedigree, and I think, you know, he's just more versed in boxing. Now the big thing here is that, you know, the size and power of Teofimo could play a role more so than in other fights, because we've seen in the last 2 fights that Vasily has had against Jorge Linares and Luke Campbell, that these bigger guys are able to take his punches a lot better, and these punches are having more of an effect on Vasily, because these guys are bigger than him, and because he's such a small guy moving up in weight, that he's not a natural 135 pounder. And Teofimo was a big 135 pounder. So, the odds are for Vasily because of what I listed, the amateur pedigree, but that's kind of the X factor to see how he is going to react. I suspect if Lomachenko had a good camp, that he's going to box and move in there against Teofimo.
Yeah, exactly. This is how we are seeing the fight, as you said, and all the boxing experts whom you have interviewed. So, by any chance, would you see like Vasily Lomachenko stopping the fight at 135? Because he has previously managed to stop George Linares and even Luke Campbell. So, would you see anything like that going even in this match, or Lopez pulling an upset again?
I think, yeah, more than likely it will go 12 rounds. I don't see Vasily stopping Teofimo Lopez, to be honest. I don't know. I just don't see it. Even though he was able to stop Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell is a very durable opponent. I just think that Teofimo was a little bit better than Luke Campbell. So, yeah, I do expect it to go 12 rounds. Is it going to be a competitive 12 rounds or a one-sided affair? It remains to be seen, but don't be surprised if it does end up being a one-sided fight.
Yeah, it can be, because both of them have that skill, Loma being the matrix,
Yeah.
and yeah, Lopez being the power shot guy. And I was hoping that Fortuna versus Linares could have taken place, because it's off the topic, but
No,
that got cancelled.
that's why boxing is a dramatic sport, and a great sport to follow, because sometimes we do see these things happen.
And also Javier Fortuna being such kind of unorthodox fighter. You have seen that he's like a fighter who will not give you the prediction. He's like little sluggish, and sometimes he's like in proper intact. He's like off the rhythm. And Linus saying that Loma is more dangerous than Fortuna, that means something then. So what should you like to say here about?
Yeah, you're right. Fortuna is very herky-jerky, very awkward style fighter. I would have picked Linares in that fight, though I could see Fortuna giving Linares trouble, and I wouldn't be surprised if Fortuna would end up stopping Linares, because Linares gets cut easily and he gets hurt, and Fortuna is still a big puncher. The reason why, though, overall I think Linares would win is because Fortuna's coming up from 126 pounds. He's a little guy. Jorge, yeah, he's moved up the divisions, but Jorge has filled his body more so. He's a solid lightweight now. Fortuna, when you see his size compared to Linares, he's still a small guy. He's a blown up lightweight. So that's why I favor Linares in that fight, because he's a lot quicker too in there. But it wouldn't surprise me if Fortuna was able to catch Linares with a punch that could end the fight, because he still has power, and Linares has been a little inconsistent when he's gotten hit with big punches.
Yeah, and I regret that this fight is not happening anymore. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I would thank you again, and hope, let's see what goes in the
Appreciate
next
it.
fight.
Thank you.
Bro fist.
All right. Take it easy, bro.
Same from
Take,
yeah, it was pretty late for me here, 1:30 a.m. in the night, and tomorrow I have to leave for a different state. So
Okay.
take care, brother.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
Good stuff, man. Hey, thank you so much, man. You have a good night. Get some sleep, okay?
yeah, I have to sleep.
Okay.
I have to sleep.
Take it
then.
easy, man.
Take care, brother.
35 pounds, the lightweight limit. Woo! Oh, and they are getting after it. Now, they have the spacers for social distancing with the COVID protocols, but this face-off is going back to the normal way of doing it.
I'm just letting you know right now.
Who's going to move first?
These guys are under each other's skin. Lopez has gotten to Lomachenko. I've never seen this type of response from Lomachenko.
Who's going to turn away first here?
He's out here, guys. He's out here.